Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. This is Kaparia, a.k.a. Pops out of GMS Chicago, with a real, extremely brief sit-down. The Lord got to destroy this place, man. Okay, this is the brother from South Carolina. As the elder and apostles like to say, the up-and-coming elder out of South Carolina. Look at this. It's 19 seconds in. I want to love watching this brother videos. But anyway, he put this clip up. I guess he's going to use it. I ain't even watched the video yet. I'm 19 seconds in, and I'm outraged at what I hear this motherfucker on screen says. Off top, look at all this bullshit he got on his fucking head. Molech Star, all this other shit. Let me back this up. Look, before I get started, let me send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Kakadash. To the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York. Send double honors to the elder bishops out of Connecticut, the apostles down in Texas, and send double honors because they do real well. For the brethren around the world pushing this truth uncut, unfiltered, giving you the good, the bad, and the ugly of the scriptures, correctly breaking down the prophecies and the interaction with people and planet, declaring wanted, the brothers around the world, pushing this truth, uncut, unfiltered, declaring wanted, saying salutations, hopeful, elect. I hope this is edifying. Quick, straight to the point. There are some things that should just inflame you off top. It's like a motherfucker coming along just pouring gasoline on a flame. Watch this. Just watch this. I'm going to start it and you listen what he says.
All you have to do is not turn cur every time you see them. Is not give up your dignity and your integrity. You must honor your oath. And you took an oath to stand if it meant losing your life with our King Jesus Christ.
Bam, right there. Right there. Who is this motherfucker calling on? Who? Who is this motherfucker calling on? Cesare Borgia? Serapis? How far back? Who is he calling on? Is he calling on David Rothschild? Let's pull that up real quick. David Rothschild. David Rothschild. Okay, let's see. David Rothschild. Oh, shit. That's not a coincidence, is it? Now, who the fuck does that look like? And he's part of one of the most wickedest families that's out there. And that's what Cesare Borgia, or the Borgia family, was known as being one of the most wickedest motherfuckers. He was incestuous because he was doing his sister. He was homosexual because he was doing whichever was the younger of Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci at the time. You know, the famous painters of the Renaissance period, which is the rebirth of the Edomite, which this guy is now part of is in the family of the top food chain individuals that's running the planet right now. David Meyer D. Rothschild. So who is this guy calling on? Huh? Huh? See, we tell you about reincarnation and things to this nature. Tell me if you was casting a movie for Jesus Christ Superstar, you couldn't use this cat as an actor. May not be able to act worth shit, but he definitely fits the role. Matter of fact, watch this. David D. Rothschild, right? Now watch this. Watch this. Let's go back here. Hold on. Yeah, let's go back here. That couldn't pass for the picture of the guy you just saw? You couldn't get that mixed up? What does the scripture say? Couple quick ones. Nothing major. See, that's just some things that as soon as you see it, it's a reaction. Okay? Even if you're young in the truth, it's a reaction. And it should still be a reaction. I'm started at 8. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to start at 8. Starting at 8. Therefore, wait upon me, says Yahweh, until the day that I raise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, his righteous judgment, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. The fire of my jealousy. All this wickedness and wrongs that you all doing, this, that, and the other. Why? Because what did he say? Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. What's that, the 4th verse, 5th verse? Deuteronomy. Exodus, my mistake. Actually, 3. Let's read 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Yahweh. Instructions. Thou shalt have no other God before me. When his son Yahweh Shai died on the cross and was put in charge of everything, means what? You're not going to have another God before Yahweh, and that he said he's not going to share. He's not going to share with anyone, but he gave it all to his son and put him in charge of it. You have to have these names, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, to call on salvation. You definitely got to use the name Yahweh Shai to call on. There's only one name under heaven which man can be saved by, and that's Yahweh Shai. Zephaniah 3 and 9. Yeah. Zephaniah 3 and 9. Yep. Go back finish reading. Because he's a jealous God, right? Shall devour with the fire of my jealousy. For then will I turn to the people of pure language. Wasn't no letter J, so who is this guy calling on? For then will I turn to people of pure language. Who is he calling on then? For they may all call upon the name of Yahweh to serve him with one consent. So if I'm standing in the congregation shouting Yahweh, shouting this guy, shouting Jesus Christ, are we on one consent? Nah. No. Let's see. 112. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given upon men whereby we must be saved. Can't call on a different name. Can't call on the wrong name. Simple. Reflective. Should be a reflex.
All you have to do is not turn cur every time you see them. Is not give up your dignity and your integrity.
He did both. He gave up his dignity and his integrity, calling on that name.
Your oath, and you took an oath to stand if it meant losing your life with our King Jesus Christ.
Boom. Only one name under heaven you can be saved by, and that's not it. Proof? Let's pull up the name. Okay. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's do this. Let me do it this way. Do it this way. Hair white like wool. Skin as in brown, as if it's been burned in a furnace. That's the biblical depiction. You have that now out here. Okay? You have that out there. Matter of fact, I like that picture. But then some. Okay? So, now, with that being the case, what was my train of thought? Only one name, this, that, and the other. Yeah. This is a scriptural depiction. Let's see. Revelation. And I turn, okay. We're starting at verse 11, Revelations 1:11, saying, I'm Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. What thou seest, write in the book and send it unto the seven churches which are in Asia, unto Ephesus and into Smyrna and Pergamos and to Thyatira and Sardis and into Philadelphia and to Laodicea. And I turned to see the voice that spake with me, and being turned, I saw seven golden candlesticks, and in the midst of the seven golden candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hair were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. So who is that guy calling on? Just basic food for thought. Basic food for thought. You in that group and you calling on the wrong name? Just a depiction. A man of this stature, an austere man, a man rough, rugged, and raw, an austere man. He done laid his life down and gave it. You think he's going to give you a pass on that? Because he's supposed to know in your heart what you meant. Let's read. Hold on. Let me go back one. Let's go back one. All it's in red, so this is Yahushua speaking. And another came saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound which I have kept laid up in a napkin. Okay, for I fear thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow. And he said unto him, out of thine own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knewest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow. Wherefore, okay, austere. So this Yahushua calling himself an austere man. Okay, so now let's go here. Okay. Oh man, I just had this. See, I'm still trying to figure out this app and how to use it. My mistake. I apologize. I'm right here. Okay. Why I can't get it just to turn now? Nope. I can't even get it to turn now, huh? Nope. Wow. Give me a second. Let me clear this up. Okay, so I looked up the word austere. Let's go look. Let's go and look. Austere. Severe or strict in manner, attitude, or appearance. Austere man with a rigid, puritanical outlook. Similar. Severe, stern, strict, harsh. Unfeeling, stony, steely, flinty, dour, grim, cold, frosty. All these things mean austere, strict, severe or strict in manner, attitude, or appearance. An austere man. So similar things was severe, stern, strict, harsh, unfeeling, stony. Stony, like a stone-ass heart, cold, steely, flinty, dour, grim, cold, frosty, frigid, icy, chilly, unemotional, unfriendly, formal, stiff, stuffy, reserved, remote, distant, aloof, forbidding. I like that one. It says mean looking. Don't grave, solemn, serious, unsmiling, unsympathetic, unforgiving, uncharitable, hard, rigorous, stringent, unyielding, unbending, unrelenting, inflexible, illiberal, no nonsense, hard boiled, hard nosed, solid. Think this guy gonna get a pass and he's supposed to be that ISUPK? Wow. Think somebody's gonna get their ass handed to them. And if you learn the name under them and you still calling on that name when well, no, I took that picture down to get this definition. When who is described as Yahweh Shai in the Bible shows up, he's going to be unforgiving, uncharitable, hard, rigorous, stringent, unyielding, unbending, unrelenting, inflexible, unliberal, no nonsense, hard-boiled, hard-nosed, solid, unemotional, cold, strict, severe, harsh, unfeeling. He's going to be all these things. And you're going to catch the hell of it. About to understand who you're learning from and who's throwing around what words, where, and how, and when. Sending all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash, to the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York, sending double honors because they do rule well. Again, sending all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash, sending double honors out to the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York, elder bishops out of Connecticut, apostles down in Texas. Double honors because they do rule well. Brethren out there pushing this truth. Unforgiving, harsh, straight to the point, declaring war on the planet. Salutations. Hope that's edifying. Aqua, fear, and truth is listeners to say the chat to keep doing so. It's going to call for Big 2-3 Israelites, 17 other nations in the midst of Jacob's trouble. It's going to get a whole lot worse. First group of Hardy Shalom, second group of Baba Ball.